An El Paso, Texas family is wanting answers after their 8-year-old autistic son was able to walk out of his school and nobody ever noticed. According to Moses and Lydia Sosa, they had dropped their son Moses Jr. off at school at 7:35 a.m. Moses, who works nights, went back to his home to rest, and at around 10 or 10:30, he heard something outside. When he looked outside, his son was pacing back and forth. He immediately opened the door and yelled Moses' name. Now that's when Moses Jr. darted right past his father and ran in the house. Now Moses was confused because there was no adults around anywhere, so he immediately contacted the school and wanted to know why was his son outside of his house when he should have been in school. Now, about 2 hours after Moses made that call to the school, DeCiota school officials knocked on the Sosa door. Now, door cam footage caught the conversation between him and the principal, where all she could state was, "I don't know." Also, on the door cam footage, you could see two people standing in the background talking about how the door that Moses Jr. was able to walk out of does not have a lock on it. Now, the Sosa family wants to know what happened. Their son was able to walk out a back door and walk 2 miles to get back to his house, and the school never noticed he was gone. Now, the Sosa family did admit that they do not feel comfortable sending their son, Moses Jr., back to that school, and that they will be exploring other educational options. Now, I hope the school takes better measures in supervising these children, especially those with special needs. But I am just glad that Moses Jr. knew exactly where to go, where he felt safe, his home. We all know that sometimes when autistic children elope, that sometimes the stories don't have such a positive ending. So I'm glad he made it home and that he was safe and that the school puts more measures in place to make sure this never happens again.